Hello, this is Cliff with Fishing with Cliff, and this time around we will be reviewing the March Alpha Outpost box. This is a really cool box that they just sent. I mean, it literally just showed up yesterday afternoon. I'm excited. I haven't even got a chance to poke around with it. Come on, let's take a look and see what's inside. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Now, I gotta laugh a little bit. I've been watching other people do reviews of boxes, and they all ooh and ah over the box itself. Now, I suppose it's okay if you ooh and ah over the pretty dark and patterns, but okay, if the box is what you're excited about, you got some problems. Let's take a look inside, though. Now, every month, Alpha Outpost does a theme. Unlike other boxes, they just kind of throw random stuff at you. And this month, the theme is The Medic. Now, knowing what I know about Alpha Outpost, this is not your mama's first aid kit. I'm betting we see more than some alcohol wipes and band-aids in here. And looking at the contents, I think we're pretty much vindicated in that. A rat's tourniquet, SAM splint, pressure bandage, medical tape, CPR mask, nasopharyngeal hose, oropharyngeal hose, super glue. We're going to find out what that's for in a minute. Gauze, a chest seal. A couple pairs of gloves, some lube. Let's not find out what that's for. An emergency manual, and of course, an Alpha Outpost sticker. Now, looking down here at the bottom, we have a total value of $105.74, which is awesome since these boxes run about $38 or a little less depending on how many you sign up for. Okay, the Alpha Outpost Emergency Medical Manual. The Medic Emergency Manual is created by Alpha Outpost with expert advice from former combat medics, Green Berets, and a former CIA operative. Spooky stuff. Alpha's call to action steps. All seem pretty reasonable. A, B, C, D, E of emergency medicine. Good to know. Controlling bleeding. This is for those moments when your buddy says, "Hold my beer and watch this." And we all know how that goes. The rapid action tourniquet system, in case shit has really hit the fan and blood's going everywhere. Chest wounds. Again, that's one of those hold my beer moments. CPR. Good to know. Head, spinal, and neck injuries. Treatment of shock. Frostbite. Heat stroke. And of course, a card so that people know what the hell's been done to the person that you've treated. That's pretty good and indicative of what we're about to see. We start off with a handy dandy bag. Stuff everything into. Take 2 pouches. One big one. One little one that I just zipped up so we can't see him. There we go. Shoulder strap. So in case you need to bug out and take it with you, it's easy. Now let's see what we got in here. The emergency airway pack. Loss of breath and the victim is down. Use these tools to help bring them around. And here we go with the nasopharyngeal airway. Try and say that 3 times fast. Very cool. A random gauze sponge. The profuse bleeding pack. Pressure bandage, medical tape, gauze, and super glue. Here's the super glue. You know what this is for, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls? It's for sealing up cuts. That's right. You dry it off. You put some of that on there. You squeeze it together and hold tight because it will actually glue a wound together. They use it in doctors' offices all the time. I hear it burns pretty good, though. Blood is everywhere and you don't know why? Here are some tools to help them get by. I love it. Fracture pack. Bones are broken. Help is far away. Here are the tools you'll need to help save the day. Very cool. That's a hell of a splint. SAM splint, pressure wrap, tape, gauze, and gloves. Just in case there's blood from the fracture. That's a hell of a fracture. Skizzers. Yeah, no, I said that wrong on purpose. Nice surgical kind, so you can't stab yourself with them in the heat of trauma. And this is their speed splint. This is effectively a giant bungee that is incredibly stiff. And yeah, that would cut off circulation in a heartbeat. Don't leave it on too long, or you'll not just cut off the circulation, but you'll basically kill everything downstream of it. And we have chest wound, shot or stab. They only have minutes to spare. These tools will give you time till experts are there. Really, it's kind of late when I'm shooting this, and those are cracking me up far more than they probably should, but I'm loving it. Gauze tape with chest sealing gloves. Apply over sucking chest wounds, allowing little air to seep out. Nice. And then, of course, down here in the bottom, that's all we got in there. We got one alpha patch to make you stand out from the crowd so everybody knows that you're the badass. That is all very cool. Again, these boxes range from about $38 on down, depending on how many you sign up for. I can guarantee that you're more than getting your money's worth on this one. If you've ever bought any real medical supplies, they add up super fast. And stuff like airway hoses and that, you're not going to get it for 40 bucks. No way. So, big thumbs up. Get on their list. alphaoutpost.com is where you can get on it. If you haven't gotten on their list already, you absolutely want to. They only take a few thousand people new per month, and so they do sell out quite often. I know February's is sold out. I don't know about March's yet, but go check it out. alphaoutpost.com. And again, this is Chris with Fishing with Cliff, and stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe and all of that normal bullshit that people say at the end of their videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.